All right, time to start sewing. So step one is to sew the inseam. The inseam is that seam that runs down your inner leg. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna separate our front and our back. So I'm going to grab my, I think this is my front, and no, this is my back. And I'm going to separate them so that I have mirror images. Okay, so they look like this. So I have two curves facing each other, they're mirrors of each other. And I'm gonna separate my other piece. I'm gonna separate my front now. And what I wanna do is I wanna put right sides together. Now, right side is the pretty side. So I want my two pretty sides to be on top of each other. All right, so it should look like this. I recommend just doing both legs, laying them out like this so you don't get confused. All right, so they look like this. I'm gonna be sewing that seam right there that I just showed you. They don't line up. They're not the same pieces because the back is bigger than the front. So you should have like a side strip there. It shouldn't be the same. The only part that should line up is this inner part right here. So I'm gonna line up the best I can my edges and my notch, just like this. And I'm gonna place some pins at the top, at the notch, and at this bottom part right here. Okay, so it looks nice and neat. My two edges should be right on top of each other. Okay, I don't have one bigger than the other. All right, and now I'm gonna do the same thing with the other side. Line up my two edges, pin it in place. Okay, so that looks nice. And again, mirror images, they look opposite of each other, all right? So this is now ready to be sewn. I'm gonna sew at 5/8 of an inch. And my camera decided it didn't want to record anymore, but you can see I'm kind of setting it up. 5/8 right here. I am going to back stitch. So I'm gonna go forward, backward, go all the way down, and then get to the end and back stitch again. All right, so you're gonna do that on both sides. Sorry I don't have a video, but I believe you can all figure this out. If you have questions, come ask me and I'll just double check that you're doing it right.